Oh my God, do I have a fire tutorial for you? I was scrolling on Instagram the other day and I saw some other creator do this like visual effect and my jaw dropped and I was like, I gotta recreate this. And it took me a little bit of time to figure out all the logistics, but once I got it, it was very simple at the end of the day. And the outcome, the final product is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna let you check it out right now. Come on now. Was that fire or was that fire? I need you to drop that in the comments. I know I'm probably not gonna see it right away, but drop some fire emojis if that video effect, whatever transition, whatever that was, I don't even know what to call it. If you like that, drop some fire emojis. As a matter of fact, rewind this thing so you can watch it back one more time because I'm sure your jaw dropped as well. But listen, we are going to recreate this today. I'm going to walk you through every single step. And of course, you can put your own twist to the video, your video. You can change the music around, use different sound effects and stuff like that. Totally up to you. But I'm going to show you just the logistics of how to do that cool edit. And yeah, I hope that inspires you to go out and try to recreate it yourself. You could do this no matter what niche you're in. It's just cool to have really creative ideas like this to just grab a lot of attention. I guarantee you, like, if you don't get at least like 5 to 10 times more views than you normally do, then I'm crazy and I apologize, or you did something wrong. I don't know. I don't want to put the blame on you, but I'm just saying it would be absolutely insane if you don't get a lot more views than you normally do with this video. I mean, you can literally promote your product. You can make an announcement. You can just do it as like a daily lifestyle creative video just to get people to want to go to your page and see what else you have, what other content you have. So we're going to recreate this. But real quick, if this is your first time here, I apologize for my poor manners. Welcome to my channel. My name is Monty. I'm a content creator. I'm also a content marketing and content creation coach. I predominantly work on Instagram, but the ideas that I teach in terms of content, you can use it on other platforms like YouTube Shorts and obviously TikTok and Instagram, all those things. But yeah, man, if you're just looking to level up your game as a content creator, my channel is all about content creation tips, content creation tutorials, content creation strategies, and content creation tech. So if those things are interesting to you, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications by tapping that bell, and lock in. I'm about to go through this tutorial, so sit back, whip out your cell phone if you want to take notes or whatever, and I'm excited to share this with you. All right, so let's jump into it. Okay. So here's the first thing you need to do. The first thing you need to do is you need to get your clips. All right. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be recording in front of your mirror, and you want to make sure that you position yourself in such a way where your body, all right, is not crossing over your reflection. All right. So you have to angle yourself in a way where there's like a solid straight line split between you and the reflection in the mirror, and there's nothing that crosses over at all. That's very important for how we're going to edit this video seamlessly and as easy as possible. So you want to have, I would say, have like, 4 outfits at least. If you want to do more, you totally can. I went with like 4 outfits besides the outfit that I originally had on when I touched the mirror. So what you're going to do is you're going to record yourself walking up to the mirror and putting your finger on it as if you're pushing a button on a vending machine or some type of machine, right, to make a selection. And you're going to hold your finger on there for, I would say, at least 5 seconds, just so you have some wiggle room when we do the editing. All right. And then once you do that, you're good for that first clip. Now, after that, what you also want to do is stand in the same exact position. All right. And you're going to press your finger down in the same exact position on the mirror. All right. And you're going to hold it for 5 seconds in each of the different outfits that you are going to cycle through for this video. Now, make sure that you put down a piece of tape just so you can remember exactly where you're standing. And then when you put your finger on the mirror, make sure that you leave like a little smudge there, or you can put the smudge there from the very beginning so that you're pointing and touching the same exact place on the mirror for continuity purposes. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. So you're going to go ahead and record yourself touching the mirror in the same exact spot, standing in the same exact spot. Make sure you have the same exact facial expression. You don't have to. You can change it if you want to get extra creative, but like have the same facial expression, stand in the same spot, and put your finger in the same exact place on the mirror and hold for 5 seconds. So that way we have some cushion to play around with when we edit the video. Now, what I will say is for the last outfit that you are recording, make sure you end your video after you remove your finger from the mirror, end your video off the way that you want to. So put your finger there, hold it for 5 seconds, and then when you remove your finger, you can act shocked like you have on a new outfit. Oh my God. Or you can like give yourself a fit check, like approve your outfit, like, all right, cool, thumbs up, kind of like what I did. And then you can just walk off of the screen. So that's going to be the end of your video. Once you have those clips, we are ready to jump into CapCut and work the magic and turn these clips into the masterpiece that you saw earlier in this video. All right, so we're gonna jump into CapCut right now, and I'm gonna walk through every single step. You're gonna see a screen recording, and I'm gonna walk you through every single step. So if you wanna go and shoot those clips right now, pause the video, go shoot those clips, come back, and have your phone ready to kind of walk through these steps with me, feel free, but we're gonna go through it step by step. So let's jump into it. Let me just take a quick olive break. Oh my God. I don't know what it is. I just been on an olive kick for the last week or so. I don't know why. These are just delicious. I'm not gonna show you the brand because they ain't paying me. Oh my God. All right, let's get into it. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll. So obviously we need to go on to CapCut, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up a new project, and we're gonna do this in 2 parts, all right? We're gonna create 2 separate projects, and it'll all make sense after because there's something important we have to do before we stitch everything together. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So we're gonna open up a new project. We're gonna select every single clip except the very first clip where I'm initially walking and touching the mirror in my first outfit, all right, in my original outfit. We're gonna choose every other clip except that one, and again, it'll make sense after. So we're gonna go ahead and add these, and what we wanna do is we want to basically move forward to a section where we have our finger on the mirror. The finger already has to be on the mirror, and what you wanna do is tap on the clip, split, delete the front part, and you want to move forward a little bit, tap on the video, tap split, and remove the back part. And when you tap on the clip, it tells you in that upper left-hand corner about how long that clip is. What we want to do is reduce that to about 0.1 seconds. So you're going to see it kind of shrink down there. You can always pinch your finger and expand so you can go deeper into the timeline and see a little bit closer into the cut. And cool, we're gonna bring that down to 0.1 seconds, all right? And we're gonna wash, rinse, and repeat this process for every single clip, except the last clip where you're taking your finger off and walking away in the last outfit, all right? So let's fast forward until we get to that last clip where we take our finger off of the mirror, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now we're on that last clip. As you can see, this is the one where I put my finger on and then I take my finger off the mirror, then I'm checking my outfit, and then I walk out of the screen. So what we want to do is we want to split this clip right before I take my finger off of the mirror. Same thing for you. Right before you take your finger off of the mirror, you're going to tap the clip, hit split, and then you're going to move forward. Try to move forward maybe like 1 second or so. Tap the clip, hit split, all right? And then you're gonna delete that front part. And then we go back to that, that first part of the clip, all right? We're gonna tap on it, and we want to grab it from the left handle, and we're gonna bring it over to the right until it gets to 0.1 seconds. Boom. All right, this is all gonna make sense, so stick with me. All right, so now this is what the entirety of this video should look like. All right, boom. So we've got that. Let me put this on mute. All right, so press play, and then you see it changes the shirts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Here we go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4th outfit, and then boom. All right, so we're good. Play it. Boom. We're good. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna export. Actually, before we export, let me just make sure this ends where I need it to end. All right, so I'm gonna trim it right here. As soon as my body is completely out the frame, we're gonna split that, delete. We're gonna get rid of this CapCut end card. All right, we have everything we need. So I'm gonna hit export and we are good to go. I'm gonna hit done. And we're gonna go open up a new project. And this is where we're gonna pull in that very first video where I'm walking in to the bathroom and initially touching the mirror in my original outfit. Let's get rid of this CapCut end card. All right, so let's just see, play it, yawn. Let me mute this. Play it, yawn, touches the screen, or touches the mirror rather, and boom. Okay, and then we let go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, right before I take my finger off the mirror, we're going to split, get rid of that back part. All right, so now we want to pull in the other videos, that other video that we just exported. We're gonna pull that in and we wanna add that as an overlay, and we wanna make sure that it happens or it pops up right when we initially touch the mirror in that first video. So we're gonna add overlay, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to add that video that we just edited, this one right here. We're gonna hit add, and we're going to expand it to full screen. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move forward to right before I take my finger off the screen, all right? So it's gonna be right here. I'm gonna split here, and then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this back part, and we're going to add this to the main track. Boom, like that, all right? So we're gonna take this portion of the video, and now that it's right here where we initially touched the mirror, all right? Obviously this video is very short, so we're gonna need to duplicate it a few times so that it goes all the way to the end right here. So we're gonna tap on this clip. Actually, before we do that, before we duplicate it, I'm sorry. I told you, I'm trying to track back and remember everything I did. All right, so here's what we want to do. All right, with that overlay video selected, we're going to go to mask and we're going to go to rectangle. All right, and we're going to move that rectangle to right where the fingers are touching on the mirror. Okay, and what I like to do is use the little feather tool to make it a little bit more smooth and make sure that both layers are blended well together. All right. I'm going to try to get it right where the fingers are touching, the end of this, the end of this mask right here. I want this to end right where the fingers are touching. All right. So now, all right, the reflection is in frame. Everything is in frame. All right. And it should look like it's changing outfits. Look, play, boom. Okay, so you kind of see this little box, right, from the mask. I want to get rid of that. I don't want that to be so obvious. So we're going to go back to mask. We're going to tap rectangle. Nope, sorry. We're going to actually go to the feather tool, and I'm going to pull that down just enough so that it's blended and you don't see anything showing on the original video. So I think that should be pretty good. Let's play it now. Good. Yep. So you usually just have to blend it until you don't see any like reflection or overlay or anything like that at all. So just play around with that until it's perfect. Sorry, I'm kind of a perfectionist with some of this stuff. So, all right. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Now we want to duplicate this overlay video until it gets to the end of this first clip. All right. So we're going to go ahead and hit duplicate, and we'll duplicate it one more time. All right. So it looks like it goes a little bit beyond. Okay, no, that's actually perfect. Here we go. Play it. Boom. I love it. I love it. Okay, great. So we play it. Boom. Now you can see a little bit of the mask a little bit distorted on top of my arm, but you can easily just polish that up by adjusting the feather tool like I told you. All right, until that arm doesn't look like it has anything blended onto it at all. All right, so we're going to go back to mask, and we'll take the feather tool and we'll lift it up. And then that should be good there. All right. And yeah, you'll just repeat that process. I'll delete these other ones because the mask isn't really as good as I'd like it to be. So, keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry. Delete, tap, delete. Okay, so we'll tap on this one. We fixed the mask. So we are going to duplicate this a few times. And let's see how it looks. Good. And boom. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. All right, great. So now what you would essentially do is you would add your music to it. All right. And you might want to have some like sound effects. So what I did was I used a couple sound effects that make it sound like a turn dial or some type of spinning sound. And then at the point where the outfit is officially changed, I added like a little ding. I wrote it down. So let me see the exact name. The sound of the ratchet spinning. All right. So as soon as the outfits start changing, we're going to go there. Let's go back on the menu. We're going to go to audio. We're going to go to sound effect. And I'm just going to type in the sound of the ratchet and spinning and see if that pops up. Hopefully it does. Yep, that's it. So I'm going to add that. And let's see. It goes, it extends beyond the length of the B-roll. We want that sound to stop as soon as the last outfit change happens, which is right here. So I'm going to tap on the sound, hit split, hit delete, and then let's see. Good. And I want to add that ding sound, right, when that last outfit hits. So we'll make sure we do that as well. Boom. Okay, so it happens right here. So I'm going to go to sound effect, and I'm going to type in ding. And let's see. Okay, that's good. So I'll add that one there. And let's see how it comes out. Play it. Oh, the ding is a little bit late. Let's bring it in a little bit more. Okay, still a little bit late. We're going to bring it in a little bit more. Play. Love it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Yo, that's it. That's literally it. We literally just went through every single step, and it's actually very simple. You just have to break it up into two projects. Maybe you don't have to break it up into two projects and then stitch it together at the end. That's just how I've done it, and I feel like it's less stressful that way. But yeah, man, you just record each clip of you putting your finger on the screen, have your intro video, have all the additional outfits, have that last video where you're moving your finger off of the mirror and then walking away, and then you just stitch those videos together like I just explained, and you have this final product. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you to give this tutorial a try. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this tutorial. Please go give it a try. Create some amazing content. Add your own music, add your own sound effects, add any other type of creative flair that you want so that it feels more like your own. And definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can catch my future tutorials, all my upcoming content creation tips, my tech recommendations and strategies, all that stuff, man. Hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and make sure you share this with your content creator friends as well. My name is Monty. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Check out one of my other videos. Just hit here, or wherever on the screen you see it, and I'll see you on the next video. Let's grow.